I'm Alex.
Who you asking? I'm Alex. Konami just dropped a brand new format called Genesys. I'm sure a lot of YouTubers have already touched on this subject and you guys have probably watched this video or watched their videos, I'm sorry. But I want to get a little touch on it too. This format is very interesting. No links, no pendulums. And then instead of a ban list, it's a point system. So a lot of powerful cards are going to be like 100, 90, 30s, 50 points. And that kind of makes deck building a little bit more intricate, a little bit more spicy. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to start maybe... Let me know in the comments below, would you guys be interested in seeing, like, I wouldn't say a series, I guess a series where I face other people playing the Genesys format? If you guys would be interested in that, I can make it happen. I have a few friends that can probably be interested in. I'll just bring them over, I'll do the setup, and then we'll play Genesys format. If that's what you guys are interested in seeing, I'll try to make it happen. But you already know the deck I'm playing right now. We're playing Artmage, and we're gonna see if we can make Artmage viable in this format. Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to point out, less than 4% of you are subscribed that are watching my content. The rest, that means like about 96% of you guys that are watching my content are not subscribed. It's free. Just look down below, hit the subscribe button if you guys are liking my content. Hey, it motivates me to make more videos, and it benefits you guys for getting all this content. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and let's continue on with the video. All right, so obviously this isn't it, so we'll go to Genesys. So this is the deck list I made for Artmage Genesys format. So before I had 3 Izuna, 3 Joko, but then they added 13 points to the Joko, so you know what, I had to cut it down. I cut one of the Jokos, and then it's either take away the Noroi and have 2 Izunas, but I think it's better to have more canine names for like the Joko and stuff. So I think if I would have wanted, maybe what I can do is, let me see, if I take out a 10, that gives me to 84. I guess I could take out a Noroi and add a Joko, but I also want to have a variety of canine monsters. But yeah, let's just go with the deck profile. So this is Artmage. So we have 1 Finmail, 2 Graflare because you can summon 1 off of the Joko. So that, and then you special summon the other one and you search it. 2 Izuna. We want the Artmage to kind of carry this deck, and the canine as a supplementary engine. Laterra for follow-up and then adding back cards. Power Patron obviously for fusion summoning. And then we have 1 Herald of the Orange Light because I wanted to run a hand trap. And we have our 2 hand traps are Izuna and Herald of the Orange Light. So this one you can discard this and Immedius, and then you would negate and destroy a monster effect, right? Yeah, when a monster effect is activated, send this and Immedius. I don't want to add any more just in case I don't see Immedius. Like if I see this, I might see Immedius, so we're just gonna keep it here. I'd have to add more fairies. Like what other fairies are there? Maybe I could. Is there anything that could help me? Not really. Nah, not really anything fairy. Oh, I guess I can't look at the word fairy. Give me a second. All right, and I'm back. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking, so I had to see what was going on down there. So like I was saying, I wanted to run a hand trap, so I threw in just 1 Herald. And if we draw Medius, do we have a negate? Just a one of. So we have 2 Norois, because this can summon Izuna and dump the Lupus, or summon the Joko, summon the Lantern, like whatever we need, you know. So I think this is very good. 1 Izuna, yeah, it sucks, but it's so strong that I think it's good as a one of. 2 Joko, 2 Lantern, 1 Lupus, and then we have 3 Medius, a Planet Pathfinder, 3 Case of Canine, 3 Acropolis, 1 Secession. You know, this actually should be 3. Why is this at 2? This should be at 3. But now what do I take out? I guess I could take out a Lantern. Lantern's really only good if... Yeah, we'll take out a Lantern. So yeah, so we'll do it like this. In-person changing. Okay, so 3 Assault, 3 Alteration, 1 Force Release. And we're running Ultimate Slayer because it's cheap. There's no points. And we're running the Golden Castle, the Garura, and the Mirrorlogic Aggregator. What's funny is I added the link and I was like, wait, no links. 3 Upstart for consistency, and then the Trap, of course. For the extra deck, we have 2 the Actress, 1 Garura, 1 Power Patron, the Golden Castle, Nash Knight, Infinite Track River Stormer, and then Ripper's also 20, but we had to fit it in. Werewolf, Aggregator, Nash Knight, Masquerade, Horror Masquerade, Valon, and then you know what? I couldn't figure out what I could put for this last spot, so I added Samurai Destroyer. It was either Samurai Destroyer or what's the name of that one guy? He's a dragon. Let me see. Let me see. Monster. Synchro 7. It was either Samurai Destroyer or if this thing would load. I don't know why it's lagging right now. Or this guy. The Blaze Destruction. I can't even read the name. Quibelt. That was my other option, was to do either Quibelt or Samurai Destroyer, because this I can just make it with, if I happen to draw the Herald as like a 6 card or something, and I can summon a Canine, or I have a Canine on field already. Canine and Herald is a 7, so this just takes a tuner and a non-tuner. It doesn't have to be attribute driven. But the only thing is, I did this one. I think this one would kind of be better to kind of get over things that I can't really get rid of destruction. Like, I think this is probably better to make versus Quavo. We'll see how testing goes. But I picked Samurai Destroyer over Quavo. I also was doing like the negate, but you know what? I don't have a problem going first. Going second is where I have the issue. So having things like maybe Quibelt is the way. This is what I was talking about, this guy Clearwing, but I don't have a problem going first. It's going second. I was also thinking of Herald, Ancient Fairy, but I only have 1 field spell. So I don't know if Quibelt it's better to have a pop, just like make it pop something, bait out interactions, or I just make the Samurai Destroyer enter battle and try to go over things. And that's what it is. Side deck, we're running 3 Kurikaras, 3 Cosmics. Everything we have to make it cheap. So 3 Cosmics, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Soul Exchange. So this is for I gotta run 3 because if I was able to run Thrust, I could just run it at 1. But Thrust is expensive, so we're running 3 Soul Exchange. This is basically to out unaffected monsters that are huge, because if I have a Finmail or if I have a Canine, I can activate this and just tribute over them. So it says immediately after this effect's result, retribute summon 1 monster, and you can tribute monsters your opponent controls even though you do not control them, but if it cannot be tributed this turn, If this card is sent to the graveyard, so I mean, if this card resolves, you can tribute one monster your opponent controls, even though you tribute your monster opponent, your tribute monsters. Okay, so yeah, if I have Finmill, I can tribute both. If I'm understanding this correctly, if I have Finmill in hand, I can tribute 2 monsters, and then Graflair, any K9, I can tribute one of them. You know, so that's a good thing. And then they contribute something too, but the moment I summon something, they have to tribute my guy, and I'm summoning one that they can't be tributed, you know. So this is pretty much the deck. I have 3 Iron Thunder for going first. Honestly, my mouse died right now, so we'll just go like this. 3 Iron Thunder. This is the only counter trap that's free, so I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be playing this card. Red reboots at 50. I can't afford it. Crossout, I would love to play Crossout called by Tactics Thrust, but I kind of prioritize the K9 package. It does very good on its own. Like, you can make Nash Knight with the K9 steal something. There's look at the hand, rip something, mess into the end phase. So it does, the K9 stuff does a lot. Here, I charge it for a little bit. Here it is. Iron Thunder. When a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated on the field, that's the only thing, it has to be on the field, so I can't do any for monsters, I can't do any hand effects, but usually spells and traps activate on the field. Pay half my life points, negate the activation if you do destroy that card, then destroy any other cards in the same column the destroyed card was in that are in the monster zone or spell and trap zones. So this is very good. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good card. But yeah, that's the deck I have right now. Again, comment down below if you guys want me to face other people in the Genesys format. If there's people wanting this type of content, like, I'll try my best to get this out there. But if not, I'll just continue with the regular advanced TCG. But so this is my version of a Genesys format. I just want to play Artmage. I'm sure there's a lot of better decks, cheaper decks that can, I can't even think of the word, like, irradiate, I guess. That's probably not the word. Like, just, they're probably very big, they're very explosive in this format when they wouldn't be in the regular TCG. So this is the deck. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, what are your thoughts, if you think this is good. I thought I did a pretty good job creating this. I was like, I have 6 points remaining and I don't really know what to add in. Like, well, let me see. At one point I had Dark Hole. If I can clear this. At one point I had Dark Hole. Dark Hole's 3 points, so if I had 2, that's 6. But I don't even know if I wouldn't even want Dark Hole. Like, if I was just at 93, I can add a Regeki. If it's just this 94, there's a lot of good 7 cost cards that kind of throw me off. Like, you see, like Regeki 7. Like, if I was at 93. Like, if Joko's was at 12 or something, like, I think I could do a little bit more. Or if they should have just put Pathfinder at 1, honestly, I would have been able to play, I have added a little bit more cards. But this is the deck. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. If you made it this far in the video, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Drop your feedback in the comments below, whether it's love, critique, or even ideas for future videos. And hey, I'm on a mission to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and share it with someone who might enjoy it as well. Every click matters and it gets us one step closer to our goal. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.